Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Ghoul. It's an interesting thing. Of course, uses the giant bazooka with cloth, which is not a bad weapon. Has those melee shields, which are really kind of interesting, and has a new version of Active Guard that increases your attack power temporarily if you use it to tank a hit that is stunning or greater. You may have seen me queue up a stealth unit there. The last round I played, I got utterly demolished by a pixie that snuck up on me while I was taking that point. Not an issue this time, though I did knock over our Gan Eos, which I'm going to apologize for right now. But, or no, not our Gan Eos, our standard Gan that was fighting an Eos. So, and that was a pretty good hit. It blew the shield on the Eos too, so yeah. Ghoul has high tackle damage, pretty good melee. It has a heavy attack, which you've seen me using. Has regular missiles, which fire relatively quickly, and incendiary missiles, which fire a little bit slower and, pertinent to this map, cannot be fired underwater, because the fire effect doesn't work underwater. But that aside, it does pretty well. You can't incidentally use either missile while boosting. You can use them while moving, though, so that's, better than nothing. Managed to get the shield on that Gym 3 powered and do it a good stab before whatever else was attacking me got back to me. Ally was helping with that. And yeah, you just saw me tank a stunning beam shot with the shields, and you can see the attack up marker that just ended on my status indicator in the bottom right corner. It's got, you can cancel out of the dash part of the heavy attack with a boost if you need to. You can also just go straight into guard to stop charging the heavy attack if you need to. So that's probably a quicker, easier way to cancel out of that if you need to than swapping your weapons back and forth. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I did have a hard time just using it because, yeah, heavy guard. On a good day, I can get some decent use out of heavy guard, but my timing has to be perfect. And of course, with this game, anything with where timing has to be perfect is going to have you with a good connection too. That's just, the facts of life there. Well, at least I managed to knock that person over and land a good downswing on them. Unfortunately, I've got their entire team in the small of my back, it seems like. So I'm going to have to someone's saying stay close. It's our Pixie. It's good advice. When the Pixie is telling you to stay close, you know you may have gone a little too far out. But I think this is about where I realize the incendiary missiles don't work underwater. But the heavy attack sure does. Yeah, so standard missiles do. That was enough to get them killed. I was hoping when I got this, after first testing the heavy attack, that it might be fast enough to be able to double up on it, to knock someone down with a heavy attack, cancel out of it, and charge again. If it is possible, the timing is tight enough that I have not been able to do it very effectively at all yet. So, not even very effectively, not at all. So, but at the moment, the best follow-ups to the heavy attack I've found, depending on the range you want to be at and what else you have to fight, are, just a good downswing, or alternately just use those nice fast missiles on somebody's feet. Those are both good options. They're not necessarily, they do a lot less damage than being able to chain heavy attacks would, and I am so happy both of those hits connected and, basically connected past our Gan while it was knocked down, so I really didn't do any harm to anybody on the team. That's great. And got the Dolmel again. Missed the Gym 3 powered, but we have managed to pull ahead a little bit. And here is, I think it's the other Ghoul. Either that or the Gan Eos, unsure. I think it is the Ghoul, though. But yeah, I had some, round before this, I had some really unsuccessful hide-and-seek fights. Okay, it is the Eos. Yep, and it waited for me to run out of boost on my on my advanced guard, active guard. It's right on the screen, Rob. That until it stunned me, which gave it a really good opening. And I am... Okay, yeah, and just basically I didn't time my response quite right, but what I was hoping to happen did happen. That being that pretty much they decided the best time to tackle was when they hit the water level, which is the, maximum obscure, the maximum point of your obscured vision. That sentence didn't come out right, but you get the idea. Where it's hardest to see. Let's cut the long words and just get the point across. Yeah, when you're just at that water level is when it's hardest to see. When the water, obstructs the camera the most. That's probably the words I was looking for before. So yeah, that if you're going to tackle blind, that's a really good time to do it. So I expected that, and I just was not ready to capitalize on it. So that's on me. Dulmel got me back. We are a tiny bit down, not much at all. And we've got 2 minutes left to, a little bit more now. We've got like 2 minutes left to make good on that, so hopefully we will do so. But yeah, I was hoping to use this for more, elaborate things than just, heavy attacks left and right. But that really is, heavy attack is a strong tool. It's not the only tool, and it's not the only thing you should be using, but it is a strong tool. And there, yeah. Unfortunately, that Eos managed to dodge every hit I got on it with the bonus attack. I really wanted to see if I could make out what kind of difference it made, but no, that Eos player, pretty good. So, and I just pulled stupid. I am in the middle of the enemy formation and probably about to die. Yep, because that Zuda F is tearing me up. And we're doing, doing as well at that as it can, but I am just going to beta tackle, charge a heavy, dodge a stagger shot by pure idiot luck, and just, hopefully capitalize on that. Also, I'm dead. But, yeah, so far, not too bad. So, I think there are moments when I'm making good decisions here. I think that's about the best I've got tonight. But, yeah, like I said, I like this thing. It's taking some getting used to. The only queue up this afternoon was rated, so I'm really just thrilled beyond measure I actually got a round I liked enough to do anything with, because it was not quite like pulling teeth, but it was definitely like, poking at a cavity with dental tools here and there. Because, yeah, oh man, just, it's tough sometimes. But, okay, Dulmel, I managed to catch it in the tackle, and teammate is going to finish it, I think. Okay, yep, we got it together, and that was what managed to win us the round. So, yeah, I'll take a decent performance with a clutch win. And, yeah, it's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, 114,000 damage, too. Top assist at 1,200, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. And I broke even on kills and deaths, so we'll roll with that. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, I think Armored Core 6 is going to be a little bit late this week. I know I said weekends, but then I got hit with some things I need to be up early for tomorrow. So, tomorrow being today by the time you see this, but yeah, so I was going to record tonight, but it is just not looking like that's possible. So yeah, I will try and get a couple of episodes done Sunday night for Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully.